Shalom, Israel. Want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BASHAM, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who teach and rule well at Great Millstone. And peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. I'm not sure what I'll title this one, but I'll probably just title this one, The Lord Shall Have Them in Derision. You know, the Lord shall have them in derision. I don't want to make this too long. Just a quick hit through the power and the spirit of YAHAWAHSHI, YAHAWAHSHI. Call Allah, Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah YAHAWAHSHI, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah YAHAWAHSHI, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah YAHAWAHSHI. Call Allah, Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. And I want to go into the book of Psalm, just the first chapter. Just a quick breakdown. It's not too long, but just looking at the nations, they have their World Economic Forum, their summit, and they're coming together to as far as counsel and plots and schemes that they're going to bring in this new agenda and this beast system that's be implemented, and they're going to usher in this the MO to the T to the B, the CHIP. You see. And, this is ultimately to destroy you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, because this is who is ultimately about, and who Esau, the devil, the so-called white man, is after, to destroy the Lord's people, the tribes. And even if it means destroying his own kind and these other nations, he's going to do that. What he's done. And in this new beast system that's coming, they're gonna take away your rights. I was just looking at something, and they got these 15-minute cities. You look that up. These 15-minute cities that they have in certain places around the world, that are being implemented. Your movements, your traveling. They're coming in, and they're gonna they're taking that away, you see. But a lot of this is going to lead to chaos, because the uproars of people, and this totally goes against the Lord, because you're not supposed to do this, to have these draconian tyrannical laws and measures around dictatorship. You're not supposed to have that. That's not of the Lord. But you see, the Lord, he's going to use Esau as far as his left hand to bring this evil on the world, to take out the wicked ones of the Lord's people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, to the Israelites scattered into these other nations that look like the other nations. You see? So this World Economic Forum that Claude Schwab and Bill Gates, they're poisoning the food. They're messing with the weather. They're going to collapse the economy. The beast is coming down. The beast is the devil is coming down with great wrath. You see, but the Lord and they really think these global elites, Esau, Edom, the Rothschilds, and these Jewish banking families, and they think they're going to go forth with their plans, but the Lord just has them in a trick bag. So let me go to I'm gonna go to Psalm chapter 2. I'm sorry, Salakia, Psalm chapter 2, and it reads. It says, "Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing. You see, they the nations, are mad, and you have Esau, Edom, they have all these plans, and when they accomplish them, just like they, what is that? A few months ago, I think they sent some type of object or something in space to hit and blow up some type of asteroid or space rock, and they were jumping for joy. And they have these plans to go on the moon and Mars and to colonize these places. These are vain, these are vain imaginations to do this. They set that Artemis 1 up to go outer space, and it went around the moon. Quote me if I'm wrong. And they were so happy and jumping for joy. They're going sending people to outer space. You can pay $300,000 to $1 million or something to go outer space now, take a tour out of space. And this is the heathen that's doing that, and their little plans and schemes that they think that they're doing. You see, but those are vain. Those are just try to go to Mars and try to set up and colonize that planet. These are imagine a vain thing. This is never going to happen. This is never going to happen, because this world that you're in, Esau, you're ruling. You didn't tore this planet up. You see, it says too, the kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together. You see, against the Lord and against his anointed. See, and this is ultimately, all their plans are to destroy Israel, the tribes. See, those elites, they know who you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians are. They know who you are. You see, and they're gonna what they got coming, which is death, famine, and destruction. And they're going to ultimately bring this CHIP in, and once you take that chip, once you take that MO to the T to the B, that's it for you, Israel. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. You take that CHIP, that's it. Your chance of being saved out of this destruction, you've canceled it. You took that check and you ripped it up. You take that CHIP. The Lord's finished with you. He's gonna he's gonna lay you down. You don't have any chance at salvation on this side. Period. You don't have no chance if you take that CHIP. And anybody telling you anything else, they're going off. They're going off. If you take that chocolate chip, the C-hip, you are through. You're finished. You won't be saved out of this time on this side. You'll have to be put to death through that thermonuclear war, because the Lord said he's going to melt this place, America, with fervent heat. You see, and a lot of these places around the world are going to be destroyed too. These nations through thermonuclear fire, man. It says, let us break their bands asunder and cast their cords away from us. See, and the nations, they think that they're gonna go through with their plans and be able to outsmart the Lord, or build this technology and be able to come out of the Lord's hand. But the Lord controls everything. YAHAWAHSHI is in rulership. He controls everything. A man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man understand his own way? This is why he has Esau in the trick bag, man. It says, 4, he that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. Yeah, he's laughing at them, because they this World Economic Forum that they coming together, and the elites and stuff, all their little plans and how they plan to bring this MO to the T to the B in, and how they plan to shut off the food supply and to bring this martial law in through chaos and all this stuff. The Lord, he's laughing at them. It says, the Lord shall have them in derision. I'll read it again. It says, he that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord is sitting back like, it's like your little, it's like a ant. It's like an ant that's on top inside your house. Just using this for an example. It's like the Lord is looking at Esau and them like an ant, one ant that's inside your home, or two ants that's inside your home that's crawling on the counter, and it's going towards your plate of food or something. You know, and you're looking at that ant like you think that you're about to get to that food, and then as soon as you think that you're going to get so close, you just crush it. That's the Lord. You know, that's what he's going to do to these to Esau, Edom, and these nations, man. They think that they're going to go through with their plan. It says, he that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision. You see? The Lord, he's going to checkmate Esau and these other nations. This is it for them. They got all this World Economic Forum and coming together and plots and schemes and summits and stuff. Their plans are going to go south. It's going down. It says 5. It says, then shall he speak unto them in his wrath and vex them in his sore displeasure. Right. The Lord is, he's going to bring terrifying, fierce anger upon this world and to destroy these nations, and ultimately Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. He's bringing terrifying activities to this world, and he's going to crush Esau's militaries, man. It says in these other nations, it says, yet have I set my king upon my holy hill of Zion. And Zion is Israel, man. The tribes, man. Ultimately, the Judites, the southern tribe. It says, 7, I will declare the decree, because the Lord is the ultimate Judite, man, from the tribe of Judah. It says, but Zion represents you Israelites, man. 7, I will declare the decree the Lord has said unto me, thou art my son, this day have I begotten thee. It says, 8, ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, in the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. Yeah, because Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, Israel is going to have the nations in the kingdom. They're going to be our inheritance. They're going to be servants and handmaids to us. These other nations, Esau, Edom, the so-called white men, the Chinese, Japanese, the Moabites, Ammonites, Elam, the Arabics, all these different nations are going to be handmaids and servants to us in the kingdom forever. Israel's going, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, Israel overall is going to control and dictate policy in the kingdom forever on this earth, man. You see, they're going to be in our inheritance. We're going to have we're going to have so much wealth. We have everything, and this is forever. There's nothing going to overthrow Israel in the kingdom when it's set up. Nothing's going to overthrow us. No armies, none of that. You're going to have the power and the wealth that we have. Nothing's going to be able to stop us. This is how the Lord is going to set it up. It says, 9, thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Right. You see, the Lord is going to, going to crush these other nations, man, like a potter's clay, like a pot made with clay, just crush it, break it to pieces. That's how we're going to do these other nations. Ultimately start with YAHAWAHSHI. It says 10, be wise now, therefore, O ye kings, be instructed, ye judges of the earth. See, the Lord, the warning is out. This word is going out that how the Lord is about to come back with fierce anger and how he's about to destroy you other nations, because you blaspheme the Lord. You have all this witchcraft and sorcery, and you've oppressed and murdered the tribes, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, the Lord's children. You see, so you've been warned on what's about to happen. It says 11. Serve the Lord with fear. See, and this is what's not going on in the world. And your leaders, Babylonian leaders, the Bidens, the Trumps, and all these other, even up to the Rothschilds and stuff, they don't fear the Lord. It says, serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling. And this is what is not going on right now. They're not serving the Lord with fear, and they don't fear the Lord. It says, so they're going to pay for that. The Lord is going to bring back terrifying fear. Call halal YAHAWAHSHI. It says, kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way, when his wrath is kindled. But a little blessed are they that put their trust in him. See, so you're either gonna Jake, Israel, you're going to serve the Lord and come back to him, or you're going to be destroyed, man. Call YAHAWAH. You're gonna serve the Lord, or you're going to be destroyed. And that goes for Israel, his people, and to the other nations. And we know Esau, starting with Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, you're not serving the Lord, neither you other nations. So the destruction is coming. And 2/3 of the Lord's people, which are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, 2/3 of you are going to be put to death, you see. But Esau, Edom, and these other nations with this World Economic Forum, the Lord's laughing at you. Rothschilds and you Jewish banking families, your time is almost up. The Lord is going to crush you to pieces, turn everything that you've done to crush it. And you're going to be, this world's going to be ruled in righteousness under the rulership of YAHAWAHSHI and the coming government, the 144th, the 12 disciples, or the King David and the 12 disciples, 144,000. And it's going to be ruled in righteousness. And your plans of what you got to bring this, to try to bring this MO to the T to the B in, and with these tyrannical and draconian laws and measures and stuff, it's only going to last for a short time. So, the Lord is laughing at you, elites trying to do this plots and schemes with this economic form. So, all your plans that you have, Esau, Edom, are going to spiral completely out of control, and the Lord's just going to bat that down and crush you to pieces. So I just want to touch in on that. So hopefully you were edified. I don't want to come back with another lesson, but I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BASHAM, Rakah, Quadash, Shalom, Israel.